Good evening. Appreciate y'all taking a few minutes to take a look at a trade that I placed today. And I wanted to show this trade. This is SQFT, and today is the day after Christmas, so 12/26/2025. And this was an interesting trade today. I saw this hitting the scanners, and it had had this pretty big move in the pre-market, then really sold off. And then you see this curl back up. And this was hitting the scanners as this was moving back up through the orange line here, which is the VWAP. And it was interesting because I I just I don't know, didn't really expect it to move the way that it did. And so as it came up through the VWAP, I was kind of watching this to see if it was going to consolidate. It had a halt up, halt down, and then kind of just consolidated along the VWAP. And as I was watching this and kind of taking an eye or keeping an eye on the TTM squeeze here, I saw this start to move up above the 8 EMA and it was holding the 21 EMA as support. So I ended up taking my entry here with that 21 EMA holding. I got in, my average cost was about 363 on this, and then I was adding, and it was kind of neat. I've been trading just simulator based for basically since February. I traded live trading with real money for the year prior, so through all of 2024. And then coming into 2025, after massive losses, I just knew that I needed to refine the strategy and work on myself a little bit more. So I ended up taking this trade right through these candles here and really focusing on this 8 EMA holding. We were in a mid compression squeeze on the TTM squeeze, along with the rising blue histogram here. So I continued to add to my position. This popped up to this kind of resistance level right here around the 390s. And so I set a few orders out there to sell. So average cost was about 374. I was set in some sell orders around 393, 398. Those both got kicked out, or meaning they both filled. And then my final sell order I had right up here at $4 a share, 399. And so then that order went through and I was out the rest of my position and I had this big long wick. You can see we never made it up to the pre-market high, but that was a good exit. And really, as I'm taking these trades, what I'm looking for, grab my drawing tool here, what I'm really looking for is I'm looking for this 21 EMA to really hold. I want to see, basically, I want to see that we're going to hold kind of through that area. So if I zoom back out, I want to see that this 21 EMA holds and then we start to get that next leg higher. So in this case, that was a good trade, worked out well, made some good profits on this one. I ended up on the day just over $300 a share. This wasn't the only trade that I took. I had a loss on another trade, but I just wanted to highlight this one, SQFT on 12/26/2025. And again, just caught this nice little move for an average about 20 cents a share uh, from about that 375 up to that nearly $4 range there. So good trade, good opportunity, and appreciate you tuning in. Feel free to give me a like or subscribe if you find this interesting and helpful. Again, all this is for educational and entertainment purposes only, but love to collaborate together. Thanks.